welcome back to another video. If you're new here, hi, I'm Christina. Please subscribe to join the fam. Today, as you can tell by the title, is a spring clean with me, and as you can see, to start off the video, I'm taking down all the Easter decorations, which is kind of bittersweet because I do like my house neat and tidy, but I also love the decorations as well. But that's first thing on the list.
Walk up to me, start dancing to the music and the chase.
Remy's been at this chick because it hasn't got any legs or arms, the poor little chickie.
Want this moment to stop. Time to go home. Don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us.
I'm just using this Christmas scented Sephora, which I still had in my cupboard. I recommend Sephora. It's a multi-purpose disinfectant cleaner and it's great just to go through the surfaces. This one's in the scent cranberry and orange. So I'm going to use this throughout the video anyway, but for this part I'm just literally cleaning my Easter coasters before I put them away.
Right, the way you're holding me, no, I don't want this moment to stop. No need to fight it, I cannot hide it. We won't.
I'm then giving the TV stand a wipe down with the Sephora, just going in all the nooks and crannies, getting all the dust.
Time to go home. Don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history.
I then put the candles back in their original place, and then I decided to declutter the back of the TV because sometimes we just put stuff behind there that we don't look at and don't want to look at. So I just decided to declutter that. By the way, ignore the fridge that is next to the TV. We don't know where to put this. We might sell it. It was just a temporary fix for when our fridge broke, but we can't keep it in the garage because it might get damaged, and yeah, we don't know what to do with it because in the future it'll be great for like parties. But any ideas, let me know.
And yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us. It's all about us.
This is the finished TV stand. Just giving the windowsill and the coffee tables a wipe down with the Sephora before I go into cleaning the windows. I'm just using the Essentials Waitrose window and glass cleaner from Waitrose, obviously. This stuff is actually pretty good, recommend. So yeah, I'm just going to clean the windows with this. Then to give the sofas a bit of a fluff up because they looked a bit sad and down, I also wiped down my Disney shelf with Sephora. Then I started giving the living room a hoover, starting with my sofas and then onto the cat thing that they sit on. Found a lot of hair there that needed removing. I noticed a stain on one of my sofas, so I just used Vanish Carpet Care. This works on floors and sofas. I then hoovered the rest of the living room. Then went in with the mop to wipe down the wooden floors. And then to finish, I used this Tesco's Spring Fresh air freshener, which I picked up earlier that day, just to freshen up the sofas and obviously the air in the living room, to finish the living room, making it smell lovely and clean. Then moving on to the bedroom, I'm actually a bit embarrassed about this, but as you can see, my dressing room table is an absolute tip. So first things first is obviously to clear all the mess on top of here away. I then just spritzed it down with Sephora and wiped the mirror. Moving on to putting this big pile of clothes away that my husband kindly folded for me, and yeah, once this is away, that's pretty much that cleared.
Reach out to me. I'm done with searching for.
Excuse the state of this wardrobe. If you're here for my next video, you will see a declutter coming, so stay tuned for that.
I just don't know.
Next, I just wiped down the mirrors and the bedside tables, and then also whacked out the window cleaner again and cleaned the windows in the bedroom, as well as the windowsill, and yeah, that was all the wiping done. Moving on to changing the bed. This is actually one of my hated chores, but once it's done, I absolutely love it. It's just actually building myself up to do it. But that's what I did next, is change the bedding, which definitely needed doing. This is what I have to put up with while making the bed. Oh no. Come on. Being silly. Come on.
Step back, now let me go, 'cause it hurts so bad, though it feels so good. We can try to make things better. Every night and day, it will be the same. Dry the tears like it doesn't matter.
Once the bedding was done, I just hoovered around the bedroom, which I did forget to film, but I also hoovered the headboard, and then I just spritzed it with the spring air freshener that I used earlier, and that was the bedroom done. Moving on to our spare room / office. So first things first is obviously to Sephora mine and Charlie's desk to make the dust go away. I then moved on to cleaning the windows and the windowsill with the same stuff I used previously, and then to finish I just gave it a good old hoover, and that was it, pretty much done. Bit of room spray, and yeah, that's the best it's gonna get in terms of the office. Next up, the bathroom. So I started off with the window cleaner to clean the windows. I couldn't reach the top, so I got my husband Charlie to help out. So that's who's in the black hoodie. I then went in with Dettol Power and Pure Bathroom Advanced. This stuff is amazing for making everything white again. So as you can see throughout this video, there's like mold going around my bathroom, which is gross and it's really hard to remove, but this actually really helps.
Feels like the first time. Feels like I've never been in love before. You got me falling. Oh, so deep. Oh, so deep. You're not a bad boy. And that's the problem, 'cause I'm going broke. Spend all my money. All on you. All on you. Listen up, I'm down tonight, but there's just one thing I need to wrap my head around. Yeah, I don't know if I can take another date and enough.
For the kitchen, I just replaced the cat treats, which is actually very satisfying. Then I put the dishwasher on and then just rinsed some cups and stuff that can't go in the dishwasher. I then used this limescale remover just to clean the sink thoroughly. Then I just used the window cleaner, and then I also wiped down the sides, and that was the kitchen pretty much done for today. We like to try and keep on top of this throughout the week, so this one was the least that I needed to clean, basically. Moving on to the last room of the house, the hallway. I just removed all the shoes that were cluttered at the bottom of the stairs, and then gave the banister a wipe with the Sephora, and then gave it a good old hoover.
All for us, all for us, then we'll remember.
To make the hallway constantly smell nice, I decided to use the Ruby Jasmine 3 Volution Febreze sticks to put through the hallway, and yeah, it will make a constant smell making it, and I thought this was a spring smell. Don't ask me to describe it because I can't describe scents.
Talk about the weather, let's do this, our first kiss. You gotta know that I'm into you, babe. Can't you see how we are always together? Hey, I know you're nervous, but don't talk about the weather. Just kiss me whenever. This is more tedious as the New Year's and the ball drop. Light the fuse and let the firework jumpstart, and then you'll see what the fuzz is about, huh? Yes, tonight, night, all we need is to get to first base. So don't you run away, I want you to stay. Don't you see what we could be? Then we'll remember.
Then it was time to make the house smell cozy and relax. I started off by lighting the candles in the living room, and then I decided to light my neon diffuser. This is amazing for relaxation, and I needed it after a full day of cleaning because I was absolutely knackered. So this draws an end to today's video. I hope you liked it. I hope it motivated you to start cleaning your room, your house, whatever. Please give this a big thumbs up if you liked it, and let me know in the comments below any tips and tricks that you have for cleaning. And I'll see you in my next one, guys. Bye.